We have a full house tonight. We have 22 performers. If everyone shows up, it's going to be a one-song night, but everybody's going to be tuned before they hit the microphone. And we have an awesome feature with Ron Israel, who's here in person tonight. He's not going to be on the screen. And we do not have Paul here to help Mark, but AJ has already done some help getting things together. So even if he doesn't do any more, we should thank AJ for helping out. And Dan, of course, does everything and doesn't take credit for it. And we will start, as always, almost always, with Mr. Mark tickling the ivories. Mark Hastings, let's give him a hand.
Thank you. I'm kind of tickled tonight to see a couple of friends from Rockin' the Burrows here, Nancy Rogers and Zach McDonald. Zach is with me in the backup band for this thing. We have this amazing show we're going to be putting on March 1st and 2nd over in Shrewsbury. And it's a remarkable performance with like 30 seniors or so. We're going to be doing songs from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Zach and I and Ken Porter, some of you might know. And John, what's John's last name? I don't remember. And no, we've got two other people in the band who's, you know, my senior brain can't remember their names right now. But it's a really, really, really good show. We sold out 2 shows last year, and we're looking to sell out an even bigger theater this time around. So just look up www.rockingtheburrows.com, and you can learn more about it. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard. I know, been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, it can't stop, I wonder. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Woo! Thank you.
All right. What a great way to start the night. Before we go any further, let me just say the next several performers. Branson, you're next. And then we're going to have Ann McAllister on the Zoom board. And then Bev, you're up. And then Dennis DelDonno, are you here, Dennis? Oh, there he is. Okay, good. Dennis and I both have something in common. We were out getting gigs in assisted living communities, which is a really good thing. Nancy Rogers is after Dennis, and Tom Maynard. That'll get us for a while. So let's put our hands. We need to say thanks for Mark and thank him and welcome Branson as he sets up. What you got for us tonight, Branson?
I'm going to play you a song I wrote. How's that?
That sounds good. Always sounds good when you do that.
Oh, yeah, you can, sure.
Look at AJ. He is such a pro.
Well, come on in.
Please.
Not at all.
All right. We got a good house tonight, gang. All right. Brandon, anytime you're ready, everybody, let's give him a hand.
Well, thank you very much. Do it like that?
Awesome. Woo! Great job, man.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's give Branson a hand. And now we're going to welcome Bev Rodrigues is next because Ann McAllister is out of sync at the moment. We'll get her in later, hopefully. But Bev Rodrigues, it's always a treat when she's here. And she's here.
I do plug in, thank you. Thank you, sir. Hi, everybody. Hello.
Let's put our hands together
Am I there?
for Bev.
Am I in there? Okay. Thank you. I'm going to do a song by Michael Johnson. I can't play guitar like Michael Johnson, but Scott Matsumoto gave me charts. He accompanied me the first time I did this song because I knew I couldn't play it. And after he accompanied me a couple of times, he gave me the charts. And he made me tune my guitar all weird and made me play chords that aren't chords. Scott Matsumoto did this to me. Anyway, I haven't done this for a while, but I don't want to forget it because that was quite a challenge and it was great. So this is called Kiss Me Goodbye. I'm reminded tonight that there must come a day when I look into your eyes and for the last time see the love streaming out of your soul. And it's then you will give me a kiss that will seem no less sweet than the thousands before it. But it will be different, for it's then you'll kiss me goodbye. You and I cannot know when that last kiss will be. Maybe quick as the morning, or maybe some afternoon, ages and ages away. But it surely will come, so whenever we happen to kiss, always kiss me for luck, always kiss me forever, and always kiss me goodbye. There's a spell on the evening, there's a moon on the ground, there are whole constellations falling down, and that star you see setting, that's a trick angels play, for that same star is rising worlds away, worlds away. Wipe the tears from your eyes, it is love's destiny that the truest of hearts must be broken in two and then mended before it can fly away home. And until then, whenever we happen to kiss, always kiss me for luck, always kiss me forever, and always kiss me goodbye. Kiss me forever and always. Kiss me goodbye.
Beautiful. Woo!
Thank you.
Wow.
Thanks. Thank
That's
you.
a beautiful song, and you sang it beautifully, and you played it beautifully. Kudos to Scott and you both. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yes. Wow. Okay. Now, Ann McAllister is now with us. Ann? Hello?
Hi there.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's give Bev a thanks and welcome Ann.
That was beautiful, Bev. Oh my gosh. And it was just such a lovely sentiment and the melody. And I'm going to do this rather irreverent thing. Dave Frischberg, just in time for Valentine's Day. Peel me a grape. Peel me a grape, crush me some ice, skin me a peach, save the fuzz for my pillow. Start me a smoke, talk to me nice. You gotta wine me and dine me. Don't try to fool me, bejewel me. Either way, amuse me or lose me. I'm getting hungry. Peel me a grape. Pop me a cork. French me a fry. Crack me a nut. Bring a bowl full of bonbons. Chill me some wine. Keep standing by. Just entertain me. Champagne me. Show me you love me. Kid glove me. Best way to cheer me. Cashmere me. I'm getting hungry. Peel me a grape. Here's how to be an agreeable chap. Love me and leave me in luxury's lap. Hop when I holler, skip when I snap. When I say do it, jump to it. Sit down for scotch, call me a cab. Cut me a rose, make my tea with the petals. Just hang around, pick up the tab. Never outthink me, just mink me. Polar bear rug me, don't bug me. No thunderbird me, you heard me. I'm getting hungry. Peel me a grape. Peel me a grape.
All right.
The cutest thing I've ever done.
Perhaps irreverent, but beautifully done as always. Thank you, Ann. That was wonderful. All right. Let's give her another hand and welcome Dennis DelDonno. And after Dennis, we'll have Nancy Rogers, Tom Maynard, Tom Horsky, Wanda Metcalf. All right, that will be the lineup up until our feature. So it's Dennis, Nancy, Tom, and Wanda. So Dennis, as I alluded to earlier, is my fellow songster to those in assisted living. We're working hard on that, and we both have gigs coming up this year. So
No,
it's good stuff.
thank you, John.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Let's put our hands together for Dennis.
Great, thank you, everybody. It's my first time here at this venue, and so I'm seeing a lot of new faces. Nice to see you. I'm going to this, crazy world kind of thing, and I'm going to be doing an original song, and I guess my pitch is, of all the stuff going on, Common Ground is our one of our anchors that we need to work on and hope for, and that's the name of this song. It's called Common Ground. A little word about it, my chorus is kind of like an echo chorus. So if I'll say a line and I'll probably repeat it, and not probably, I definitely will repeat it. And if you want to feel like joining in and being part of the echo, that would be great too. Okay, but you'll figure it out. So, Common Ground. People are a lot alike, a lot more than not alike. Like what you think is right, no, let go what you think is wrong. Find something to respect, meet someone you won't forget, and be it silly or profound, call it common ground. We all need a place to stay, need a place to feel safe, need some time to think, need clean water to drink, got to have something to laugh, cut all our troubles in half, and be it close, be it simple or profound, call it common ground. So if you just take a minute, and if you just look around, it won't take much to find common ground. If you just take a minute, you just look around, it won't take much to find common ground. Ever have a melody stuck in your head? Music's universal, it's been said. Maybe you make the same mistake every once in a while, and you might think that it's not puts on a trial. You go perhaps you have some problems, one too many. Well, don't we all? And so it's silly or profound, it's called common ground. It's coming, that verse is coming. We all have some favorite food. Talk to someone, cause they do too. And we all think about so many who are without. We all say some kind of prayer to nature, to God, or a spirit somewhere. And may it be silly or profound, call it common ground. So if you just take a minute, just take a minute. If you just look around, just look around. It won't take much to find common ground. If you just take a minute, just take a minute. You just look around, just look around. Won't take much to find common ground. People are a lot alike, a lot more than not alike. Like what you think is right, and let go what you think is wrong. Find something to respect. You meet someone you won't forget, and be it silly or profound, call it common ground. One more time. So if you just take a minute, just take a minute. If you just look around, it won't take much to find common ground. If you just take a minute, just look around, won't take much to find common ground. Thank you.
All right. It's a song for our times. Thank you, Dennis. Woo! Yeah, we need to work and try and find common ground if there is any. All right. Now, next up, we have. Let's see. Who do we have? We have Nancy Rogers, who, along with Ellen King, who is in the audience, is 2/3 of the Fort Meadow Project. I can never remember the name of our project. The three of us have gone out and done some singing out together. But Nancy's going to do a solo tonight
I think it's good.
with some fine accompaniment.
Yes, this is Zach McDonald.
She found me in the parking lot.
I did. You never know what you're going to find. And I lucked out tonight because this guy is amazing.
Okay, I think we're in for a treat because the man can play and the woman, she's got a nice set of
Oh,
pipes.
now, well, we'll
All
see.
right, so let's put our hands together for Nancy and Zach.
Okay, this is by Beth Hart. It's new to me, but it's a great song. Mama, this one's for you. You always look beyond the dark. You told me joy lives in the heart, and life is what you make of it. And try to cherish every bit. And can we just start over? I think I did the wrong verse. Sorry, I should have looked at yours. That's okay. All right, I'm done looking at that one. All the things yeah, thank you. I'll get this. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, we're good now. No, I know, you can't hear me. For all the things I never said, I'm sorry that I never did. I thank you for your precious time, for teaching me how to climb. I love you more than summertime. You've been such a good friend of mine, and every sacred word is true. I learned to love because of you. And oh, Mama, I saw the world, and it was good and full of kindness. In every step I took, you held my hand and watched me grow. You'll never know how much I loved you, and I am not afraid, I'm not afraid. I finally grew. Mama, this one's for you. You always looked beyond the dark. You told me joy lives in my heart, and love is what you make of it. Be sure to cherish every bit. And oh, Mama, I saw the world, and it was good and full of kindness. In every step I took, you held my hand and watched me grow. You'll never know how much I love you. I'm not afraid. I finally grew. Mama, this one's for you. Mama, this one's for you. Mama, this one's for you.
Wow.
All right, thank you.
Woo!
Jack McDonald. Yay.
Beautiful playing, Zach. Thank you. Beautiful accompaniment. Nancy, awesome, awesome. Whose song is that, Nancy? Beth Hart. Amazing. Never heard it before. Wow, just incredible. Let's give them both a hand. Let's give Nancy a hand and Zach, and welcome Tom. Woo! What a special treat that was. Hey, Alan, we lucked out on having number 3. Having it. Tom, what you up to?
Not a mucho.
Not a mucho, huh? Ah.
How about you, John? What are you up to?
Working on my music. Working on going to Long Island tomorrow to visit 2 friends and their wives. Grace and I are going over. These 2 friends, one of whom I've known since kindergarten, the other since 1st grade. And that's before most of you all were even born. So that's what I'm up to. Let's get back to your music, Tom. Let's give him a hand.
Thank you. Through a glass darkly, we strain to see our shadows stretch starkly, obscuring what's to be. It's a vague vision, a future unformed, We can hear thunder, the approach of the storm. What will we find on the other side? What will we find on the other side? What's real an illusion? How can we know what to hold on to and what to let go? The center cannot hold the weight of these years of short-sighted choices, so blinded by fears. What will we find on the other side? What will we find on the other side? The infinite points of possible promise, each vying for being, all swirl and spin. What can we imagine? What can we, how can we begin to call for a vision for all kith and kin? The darkness, some star to guide our hopes and best angels, a thing not yet tried. What will we choose? What will it be? What will we choose? With love and compassion, we invoke our muse. What will we find on the other side? What will we find on the other side?
Beautiful, Tanya. Yeah,
Thank you.
really. Nicely played. That's your song, right?
That's mine, yeah.
It's a heck of a song, man. Woo!
Thank you.
It's a keeper. Give that man a hand. All right, next up we have a man that can play the guitar right well. Tom always dresses so well to come out and perform. He's always got a good hat, nice shirt. Usually has boots, but I guess tonight he wanted to make sure that he could navigate the treacherous.
You gotta remain flexible.
That's right. That's right. All right, folks. Let's give Tom Horsky a hand.
Thank you. So I'd like to do a John Hurt song. At least most of the words are from him. And this is Stagger Lee, who I think all of us have heard at one time or another. Well, it could be on a rainy morning, could be on a rainy night. Staggerly and Billy DeLine had a great big fight. Was a bad man, that old Staggerly. Staggerly, said Billy, you stole my Stetson hat. Ain't no one I'd let get away with that. Was a bad man, that old Staggerly. Well, Billy said, Mr. Staggerly, please don't take my life. I have two lovely children and a very lovely wife. Was a bad man, that old Staggerly. Well, what do I care about your little children and darling loving wife? You stole my Stetson hat, I'm bound to take your life. Was a bad man, that old Staggerly. Well, Staggerly shot Billy. He shot that boy so bad that the bullet went through Billy and broke the bartender's glass. Was a bad man, that old Staggerly. Well, if you're ever down in New Orleans and stop by the Lions Club, every foot of the way he's stepping in Billy's blood. Was a bad man, that old Staggerly.
Thank you.
Sweet. Woo! Awesome. Awesome, Tom. That was terrific. Great song. Greatly done. All right. Speaking of great, one of my favorite people on the face of this earth, solar system, and the universe, Wanda Metcalf. Where is she? There she is. So, Wanda, how are you tonight? Okay.
I'm attempting the FAWM thing, which is February album writing, I don't even know what the M is for, but anyway, you're supposed to write 14 songs in the month of February. So I'm going to attempt that.
Well, Wanda, you're one of the people that can probably accomplish that. And then have a couple of extras.
Anyway,
Let's put our hands together for Wanda.
well, just an addendum to that. This is not the tune I think this is going to end up with, but it's what I've got at the moment.
Understood.
Okay. Hello, I am autistic. All right, wait a minute. Hello, I am autistic. I have few social skills. Hello, I am autistic. I have few social skills. I used to get depressed, but now they give me pills. People were avoiding me when I was just a kid. People were avoiding me when I was just a kid. I don't know why, I just know people did. I can't read your expression, I'm not a social facial sleuth. I can't read your expression, I'm not a social, sorry. I can't read your expression, I'm not a facial sleuth. I can't read your expression, I'm not a facial sleuth. I just assume that you're annoyed, 'cause often that's the truth. I can't engage in small talk or discuss what's on TV. I can't just engage in small talk or discuss what's on TV. I tend to over-concentrate on what that interests me. I'm almost always honest, it's hard for me to lie. I'm almost always honest, it's hard for me to lie. If you don't want to know my truth, don't ask, 'cause I'll reply. I don't mean to be different, I don't mean to be odd. I don't mean to be different, I don't mean to be odd. Just act normal isn't useful, that idea is flawed. If it were all that easy, I'd have done it years ago. If it were all that easy, I'd have done it years ago. I am me, I am autistic, I just thought I'd let you know.
Wonderful, wonderful. Woo! Well, that may not be the final melody, but it works just fine tonight. So, along with another engaging and educational tune from Wanda Metcalf. Wow. Well, all right, folks, here we are. We have our feature for the night. Where is he? There he is. There he is in the back of the room. He's got his orange cap on. He's picking up his instrument. So let's give him plenty of time to sort of mosey up, because he is our feature. He will give us 5 songs and then maybe an encore. Yeah. Now, Ron has been with us a lot this year, but mostly on the screen. But now we get to see them in real life. It's quite impressive. And look at that instrument. It's going to make some good noise. Just to give people a heads up, as Ron is getting set up, I'll give you the lineup in the second half, and then I'll keep reminding you later. But right after Ron, we're going to have Aaron Tornberg, who is here now. Bunny Barnes, we'll Zoom with her. Then AJ, who's been helping out, is helping out as we speak. Bev Tappan, Zooming. Kevin Duggan, in person. Mohan Sundareson, Zooming. John Gerard, in person. Doug Cohn. Doug, are you here? All right, well, Doug or not. It'll be Doug or no Doug. And after John Gerard is Elliott Frank, then John Maclean and Dan Tappan to close the evening out. So right after Ron will be Aaron, Bunny, and AJ. Okay, you've got color-coordinated hat and scarf, Ron.
Yeah,
It's good. It's quite fashionable.
it's good to be here. It takes a lot for a southern boy to come up north. But thanks to Dan's charisma and John and Ellen, who helped me with my music get started, I'm here. And so, what do you get, 4 or 5 songs? Is that how it works?
5 songs, and then if we love you, we'll give you another.
Okay. So, I'm going to give you a preview of the 5 songs. I'm going to start and do 2 political songs, somewhat political songs. One about immigrants and one about America. Then I'm going to do a brand new song. You're the first group that I think I played it for, called Snarky and Smirky. And then a love song, and then I'll finish with a song I usually end sets with called Musician's Bow. So here we go. Let all the immigrants in. Let all the immigrants in. Ain't no crime, it ain't no sin. Let all the immigrants in. Now the Pilgrims were the first to know. They had nowhere else to go. Came and put on quite a show. Fooled the Indian. Let all the immigrants in. Let all the immigrants in. Ain't no crime, it ain't a sin. Let all the immigrants in. Then Africans, they came in droves, forced to flee their mother lode, never had a chance to vote about their destination. Let all the immigrants in. Let all the immigrants in. Ain't no crime, it ain't a sin. Let all the immigrants in. Now my granddad, he came too, just another immigrant Jew, cutting out when World War II changed his expectation. Let all the immigrants in. Let all the immigrants in. It ain't a crime, it ain't a sin, just let all the immigrants in. Now today I look around and see Hindus, Muslims, Chinese, Latinos, Filipinos too, cooking up the immigrant stew. Whoa, let all the immigrants in. let all the immigrants in. It ain't no crime, it ain't a sin, let all the immigrants in. Now someone tell me, what's the fuss? Aren't they a lot like us? Get here first, get some clout, get here last, get locked out. Used to have a landing spot, a place we call home. Used to be there, now it's not. Now we're on our own, homeless in America. Homeless in America. Homeless in America. Is this for real? I used to think the flag we fly holds all of us. Now I'm asking myself why we're strangers on the bus. Homeless in America. Homeless in America. Homeless in America. It's the way I feel. And I wish it weren't like this. I wish that we could change. Meet up in the middle and have some sort of frank exchange. But no one talks to no one from the other neighborhood. No one talks, too afraid we'll be misunderstood. Homeless in America. Homeless in America. Homeless in America. My old comfort zone. I used to know my way across this great big land. Now I'm uncertain which way the rivers bend. I used to have an image that my country was all one. One day I woke up and saw my image come undone. Homeless in America. Homeless in America. Homeless in America. Can't seem to find my way home.
Wow. Those are both wonderful songs. Wonderful songs.
Thank you. Okay, this is complete. change of pace. This is called Snarky and Smirky. It's, Snarky and Smirky went out for a walk, traded secrets, had a good talk. Snarky uttered his well-known growl, and Smirky replied with a smirk and a scowl. So, this is how it goes. This is how life works. You start with a snark and you end with a smirk. Snarky and Smirky, best of friends. They get paid to protect and defend. If someone tells their masters that they ain't right, Snarky and Smirky will come out and fight. This is how it goes. This is how it works. You start with a snark and end with a smirk. Now I know some people who say it ain't so. They say, mind your manners wherever you go. But even those guys at the end of the day can snark or smirk if they don't get their way. Snarky and Smirky, anyone can see they're the meanest guys in history. 'Cause you can't go too far in this human race without one of them putting you in your place. This is how it goes. This is how life works. You start with a snark and end with a smirk. I shared that with my wife. She was. She laughed. She laughed. Maybe not in front of me on that occasion. This is a love song. Love takes time. It don't happen overnight. Takes a lot of patience till you get it right. Things don't always go as planned. Things you can't understand. 'Cause love takes time. Remember how I gave a sigh first time you caught my eye. I thought, my oh my, that's how love appears. You trusted me and let me in, and we got together skin to skin. That's how it always was back then. In the early years. But love takes time. It changes right in front of you. It moves around more than you might want it to. Always shows you where you're at. And you better be okay with that. 'cause love takes time. You never really know for sure if what you have will endure. Raising family, building a home, you do a daily grind, and that's where you're gonna find stitches the two of you haven't sewn. Love takes time, and even if you run away, it'll track you down on cold, dark days. Asks about where you've been, asks for a reckoning. Love takes time. And there were puzzles you presented that were hard for me to solve. Things I said and did made you question my resolve. Love takes time. You somehow gotta let it grow. With a little wink, a little smile, a little I told you so. And then one day the storm subsides, and then you get sweet eventide. But love takes time. You can't know this when you're headed out. You can't know what the whole thing's about. It's to learn to use your heart to fix what falls apart, and that takes time.
Awesome. Awesome.
Okay. Come to the ending of my time. I hope you don't mind the way I love you. No big hug, no embrace, just the faintest trace of the heart in what I say and do. I've dealt with this condition by putting things in song and hoped you would listen and maybe sing along. It's a poet's dilemma, an artist's point of view, how to render expressions of what's really true. The owner of this place given me some space to sing a song or two for you. Did it sound a bit confused? First a love song, then a blues. Reflections of changes I've been going through. This is my music, kinda like my life. A search for harmony inside of constant strife. Oh, try to catalog it just like phases of the moon, or see it as a jukebox with a changing tune. So now that I'm through, offer a review and indicate joy or displeasure. Was he a decent soul? Could he rock and roll? Or was his cadence too difficult to measure? I could pretend indifference and say I don't care, and say I'm not responsible for what people think out there, but that would be lying. That would be untrue. 'Cause all I have's my music for reaching you.
Whoa! Whoa! Shall we get another one? One more? One more. Woo! All right. Man, what an awesome set. We got to hear one more, Ron.
Okay, thank you.
Man, you got the protest songs, and then you got the love songs, and it's just really.
Thank you. Just
You're
trying to
playing the
find-
sweet.
Where is the song? Always be an angel. That's what I suggest. Always be an angel at your best. I know what you're thinking. It's so hard to do. How can you be an angel when you're living in a zoo? But the point about zookeeping is when beasts misbehave, they always need an angel to go and make a save. So always be an angel and lend a helping hand. Always be an angel, bring some comfort to this land. I know what you're thinking, it's no easy task. How can you be an angel? It's quite a lot to ask. It's really pretty simple if you flap your wings and if you can stay focused on angelic things. Always be an angel, helping people out. Always be an angel, that's what life's about. I know what you're thinking, what if you get stuck? How can you be an angel when people sometimes suck? Just pay no attention to their alibi. Work upon their vision, point them to the sky, and always be an angel. That's what I suggest. Always be an angel at your best. Thank you.
Thank you. Woo! Oh, man. What a wonderful set of music. Ron Israel, give the man a hand. Woo! Okay. Thank you, Nancy. One final hand for Ron as he leaves the stage, and as we welcome Aaron Tornberg. And Aaron's another one of our musical impresarios who's doing work up in Lowell. Lawrence, yo, wow. And, but he's here with us tonight, and he's going to play us a tune.
I was going to write this song about procrastination, but I'll do it tomorrow. This is actually the opposite song. This is not about procrastination. It's something I came across. I'm also doing February album writing month like Wanda. This is a book I just read, and it inspired me to write this song because I thought the book deserved a song. It's called The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. So it's like a way to sort of get over yourself and become better. And I kind of like the sentiments in the book. It really spoke to me, so I wrote this song about it. But I need to raise this up a bit. Bottom one? Yep. My glasses aren't that good. All right. Control them all, so let them. When they try to make you fall, let them. When the world becomes unkind, let them. When people seem so blind, let them. When your heart rises in your chest, causing quite a bit of stress, let them. When depressing news is heard, let them. When they're using hurtful words, let them. When you're targeted by rumors, let them. When a joke is in bad humor, let them. You can always sing along, the let them is pretty easy to remember. When a joke is in, oops, I did that one. When your heart rises in your chest, causing quite a bit of stress, let them. Let me focus on the best of myself. Let me exemplify the best behavior. Let me focus on true justice and always lend my hand. It is only in ourselves we can find a savior. When your heart rises in your chest, causing quite a bit of stress, let them. Let me focus on the best of myself. Let me exemplify the best behavior. Let me focus on true justice and always lend my hand. It is only in ourselves we find a savior. You can't control them all. There you go. When they try to make you fall. Good. When the world becomes unkind. Nice. When people seem so blind, let them. your heart rises in your chest, causing quite a bit of stress. Let them, let them, let them. Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron. Okay, we're going to have AJ up next. Bunny has not showed up yet, and we'll fit her in if she does. And after AJ, we're going to slide Ethan Nolde, right? Who came first time tonight. So he's a newcomer. So when he gets up, be sure to be very gracious in welcoming him. But now we're going to have AJ, who's going to give us, I'm sure, a powerful song. And let's put our hands together for him as a performer and also as helping out to make us sound good tonight.
Thank you. Okay. So this is a song that I've been working on this week. It was different this morning than it is now, and I'm sure it's going to be different tomorrow than it is tonight, but as a snapshot in time, here it is. Looking through some pictures taken many years ago, and there you are staring back at me with that grin that came so easily. You were standing on the beach in sand as white as snow, squinting in the noontime summer sun. A happy time before things came undone. And every now and then I think about you again, and if I could have done it differently. And every now and then there's a piece of me that bends under the weight of your memory. Now it's been a while, you know I still miss you, but by the end it was pretty hard to take. You were way past making some mistakes, and through all of that time did the best that I could do. You broke things that couldn't be rebuilt, but that don't help the battle with my guilt. And every now and then I think of you, think about you again, and if I could have done it differently. And every now and then there's a piece of me that bends. I wonder if it breaks, would I be free? And even though I put your photos away, regrets and memories are here to stay. But you can't go back and redo yesterday. And if you did, it might come out the same. Every now and then I think about you again, and if I could have done it differently. And every now and then there's a piece of me that bends under the weight of your memory. I wonder if it breaks, would I be free? I wonder if it breaks, would I be free? I wonder if it breaks, would I be free?
All right. Whoa.
Thank you.
As always, AJ, great, powerful song. Thank you so much. All right, Ethan Nolde, tell us a little bit about yourself because we've never met you before. A man's got a mandolin. Can't be all bad.
So I've only been playing mandolin for about 6 months. Picked it up on a trip to Oregon along with this hat. And I just started playing little jigs on it, and that's what I'll play. The first thing I played on mandolin is what I'll play here.
Let's put our hands together for Ethan. Sweet. Woo! Wait a minute. Wow. 6 months, that's all?
Yeah.
6 months? Man, I can't wait to hear you when you've been playing for a year. I'll tell you what.
Thank you, yeah.
That's great, Ethan. Now come back. Don't be a stranger.
I will, yeah.
Give the man a hand. Oh, Bunny, you're here. Bunny,
I am.
you're here.
I am.
Okay, perfect timing, almost perfect timing. So, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks.
All right, I'm just going to tell everybody who's coming after you. But after Bunny, then it's going to be Bev and Kevin, and Mohan and John, and then Elliott. I don't think Doug Cohn, did you ever show up? No, okay. All right, Bunny, what you have for us tonight?
Wow, I didn't know I was going to be on right away, but that's great. That's fine. It's good timing. Well, I wanted to do a tune for you since it's that Valentine's month. I don't know if you can see that in the Zoom, but I have a little heart on my nails. This tune was written in 1937 for Babes in Arms, and it's been done by a lot of people. Frank Sinatra and Ella Fitzgerald are the two that I listen to, and it's one of those songs that has a seldom heard verse. Way back then they had verses that went to these songs and people only learned the chorus. And I've attempted to learn this tune over the last couple days. So it might be a little shabby, I don't know, but I'm going to play it anyway. Here's, with the seldom heard verse, you might not recognize it right away because you're not used to hearing that part. Here's My Funny Valentine. How's the guitar sound? You hear that all right? All right, good, thanks.
Lovely, lovely.
Thanks so much.
Great song for early February and beautifully played. Wow. Thank you so much, buddy. Hope to see you again in March.
So too. Thank you.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's give her another hand while we welcome Bev. And after Bev will be Kevin and Mohan and John and Elliott. Okay. So, Bev, how are you? How much snow do you get up there? How much snow you have?
We have a modest amount. That's the best I can say for it.
Okay.
But it's been real pretty. It's been real pretty lately.
Yeah, yeah. We've had a modest amount down here in the Boston area, but it was dry. It's cold weather, so it was nice snow.
Yep. It's been cold. It's been okay. So with your forbearance, I would like to read 2 sonnets. Sonnet is 14 lines, pretty short. The sonnet has rhyme or near rhyme and meter. And these are about the weather, present weather and future weather. The first one is called Choices. The wintry wind whipped at our cheeks, teared our eyes, and misted our glasses. Before the end of the drive, we meekly turned in submission to its lashes. It's no day to venture onto the slopes. Lifts won't be running in these blasts. So much for our high school seniors' hopes of trying the Notches challenge at last. Instead, we head for the nearest mall, load up on soda, popcorn, and nachos, and find a film agreeable to all, where the weather is less ferocious. Sometimes it's better not to try against all odds to do or die. And the second one is about the warmer weather that's coming, and it's the last week of February. We hear a cardinal's nesting call. Pussy willows raise furry paws. Canada geese take a southern tack. Syrup buckets are hung out for sap. In soaring sweeps, 3 vultures arc. Peepers are piping in the marsh. Forsythia's buttery blossoms bloom. Who knew that spring would come so soon? Tropical storms move up the coast. In balmy breezes, we've doffed our coats. Ash Wednesday, heralding Lent, is here. We think that a verdant spring is near. Although in New England, we never know, there's always the chance of an April snow.
Ain't that the truth? Those are 2 great sonnets. Thank you for both of them.
Okay.
Come back in March.
Okay.
Okay, it'll be sunny then. Sort of. Yeah, right. Okay. All right. So let's give Bev a hand and welcome Kevin. Kevin's got some magic in that little bag. Mohan and John. You're doing just fine.
This is basically a harmonica song that is a Sonny Boy Williamson song. It was created around 1963, and it's kind of like if you were Sonny Boy Williamson is one of the pioneers of harmonica. If you were learning harmonica, kind of like a rite of passage. That's not good. It's not picking up. Huh? Is that picking up?
Still some crackle there.
Oh, that's okay. It's not terrible, is it?
No, it just sounds like there's a fire in the back room. Would be pretty good for a cold February night. Okay.
Huh? I just gotta find
Yeah.
one more thing.
You know, everybody, get another drift and we'll just listen. Yeah. Gather around the fire. But first, put your hands together for Kevin Duggan.
Thanks. Hello, that's working. Oh, brother. Whoops, sorry about that. So loopers at the end. The heck with that. I'm just going to play something else. Sorry. An instrumental. Yeah, yeah. Oops. This song's called Little Heaven.
Beautiful. Nice playing. Really nice playing. Woo! All right, let's give him another hand. And let's see, we're gonna get the rest of the equipment out, and then John? No, it's Mohan. Yeah, Mohan. How you doing tonight?
It's raining all the time in California. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
All right, let's give Mohan a hand.
This one is California Dreaming by Mamas and the Papas. All the leaves are brown and the sky is blue. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be stepping warm if I was in LA. California dream on such a winter's day. Stop into a turn and pass along the way. My truck on my knees, and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher likes to go. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dream on such a winter's day. All the leaves are brown and the sky is blue. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. If I didn't tell her I couldn't leave today. California dream on such a winter's day. On such a winter's day.
All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. California dreaming. I bet you a lot of people are dreaming about California in different ways these days. Yeah. But anyway, let's give Mohan a big hand. See you in March, my friend. All right.
I might be out of town.
Oh, okay.
This week.
All right. We'll see you next time, whenever next time is. All right, folks, next up. All right, this is going to be good. John Gerard. Let's give the man a hand as we welcome him. John, you said, did you not, that the first time you ever got a feature, or was the first time you ever played out was with Alan?
No, my first feature was
With that, when was that? Wow. All right. So I'll tell you. Yeah, Ellen affected a lot of us, and for a long time in many, many ways.
She
Wonderful
did.
person. Yeah. Always so supportive.
She was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Well, and you're great too, so let's put our hands
thanks.
together for John.
Can you guys hear that? Sorry. That's fine. That's fine. All right, this is called Beacon. I might have to turn this boat around. You see, I've been lost at sea, and the shore I can't seem to find. So won't you shine your beacon for me? And the ocean has no grace for the dead. And yet there are ghosts dancing in my head. The burning sun burns a hole in the sky. So many secrets beyond my sight. I might have to turn this boat around. You see, I've been lost at sea, and the shore I can't seem to find. So won't you shine your beacon for me? And if I can't find my way, will you wait for me? I know you got a heavy heart, but will you still believe? I take a shallow breath for myself. I keep on pushing with this broken vessel. I will stay the course till I find you, my true north. Might have to turn this boat around. You see, I've been lost at sea, and the shore I can't seem to find. So won't you shine your beacon for me? Won't you shine your beacon for me? Thank you.
Thank you. Woo. Oh, yeah. Another great song from John Gerard. All right. Elliott. Okay. I do think it's Elliott, right? Yep, it's Elliott. No, Elliott, that person is not here. I called out a number of times, Elliott. I'm going to have you stay after class today and write some. I will be on time on the blackboard 50 times before. Okay.
I really was old. Could I use it? Is 81 old?
No. All right, wait a minute. I have to go back. So before I disappear, I want to say, put your hands together for Elliott Frank.
Thank you. So, A lot of people think that I'm negative. That's all an act. I used to be a stand-up, and that was my act. And inside me, I changed, but not outside. So I say a lot of things that sound negative, and I think that way, but I'm a happy guy. So here's one of the things that I thought negative this week. There's this thing called the Statue of Liberty, and the way things are going, I was thinking, if they'd melted that down, there's a lot of copper for bullets. Thank you. Anyway, I have a fantasy. I have a couple of fantasy albums. I used to be a better guitar player, but arthritis kind of did me in. I write songs. I don't think of myself as a musician. I think of myself as a songwriter who can almost sing. I have an 11-note, whatever it's called, but they're not consecutive. There's one note between 1 and 11 that I just can't play. I don't know why. But, okay, so this song is from my fantasy album, Songs of Unrequited Love. I thought that was funny when I made it up. But it's called Just When I Think I'm Over You. Just when I think I am over you. Come here, somebody help me with this mic here. Okay, that was a very short song. Most of my songs are 2 minutes, 31 seconds. That's the old rock and roll was that way. Okay, thank you. I'm going to start again. Just when I think I'm over you, you take me by surprise. Watching you come into the room, but there's a different story behind those eyes. Just when I think, just when I think, oh God. Just when I think I'm on the mend, you play our song. Just when I think I'm the pains at its end, I find out I'm wrong, and I love you. I love you. I still love you. Just when I stop sitting by the phone, you remind me of our old joke. I got a better chance to reach you when I'm at home if I send off a message by smoke. I did rehearse. And laughing you said, this time you call. and I should believe what you say. Am I still a fool after all? Or have you made some changes today? And I love you. I love you. I still love you. And with the last dance, you remind me of another place, a different time. You know I could always read your face, yeah, even those beautiful eyes. Now with a kiss, you say goodbye. Soon I am standing alone. Didn't have flowers for you this time. Could only give you this song. Love you. I love you. I still love you. Just when I think I'm over you, you take me by surprise. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a great song, Elliott. Thank you.
I really did rehearse.
Yeah, let's have another hand for Elliott. And now, John has been introducing people all night, and it is now his turn to be introduced. So let's all welcome John Maclean to the stage. And let's hear a song, John, whenever you're ready.
Me too. We had some good music tonight. What a wonderful feature. Oh, my Lord. But everybody's been wonderful. Now, let's see. I've got my glasses on so I can see that. Guitar, you can hear me, I guess. Yeah, all right. The sound has been really good tonight. Thanks, Dan, I must say. Okay, this song I've been trying to make work for years. I think I might have finally done it, so let me know what you think if you feel like telling me afterwards. It's called Constant Heart. You slept in my arms last night, so it seemed. Your touch was oh so light in my dream. But I awoke to pouring rain, dimming the day. Another sad reminder that you are far away. Too many miles between us, too many days apart, too many nights without you and your constant heart. Love had been an awful thing, way high to oh so blue. So I chose to live alone. Then I met you. You touched so softly, your words never bruise. Never thought I'd meet someone who loves the way you do. But now these miles between us, now these days apart, now this night without you and your constant heart. Love bound us tightly, to this day still true. But what love binds together, life can steal from you. Now you're gone, and what is gone is how you find the way to fill this home with kindness every hour of the day. But in this untrustworthy life that keeps us so apart, the one thing I still trust is your constant heart. And I trust this empty night will fade when I see you. Never thought I'd meet someone who loves the way you do. Thank you very much.
Yeah. That's a good song, John.
Thank you. Woo!
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Now, it was my pleasure to open for the man who can and always does make this place work. And he's a pretty good songwriter and singer and performer. So put your hands together for Mr. Dan Tappan.
Stand up. So that's working pretty well. Okay, so I took a songwriting class over January with Abby Gardner. Some of you might know her from Red Molly. And I got a couple songs out of it. This is one of them. Oops, lost my place. Worry wakes me up in the morning. Worry keeps me up at night. Worry about money. Worry about the climate. Worry the president just not right. I worried that my worry meant I was not okay. Took my worry to the doctor, only to hear him say, there ain't no cure for worry, but don't let it keep you down. Worry a while, then put on a smile and get your butt up off the ground. You gotta plan for the future tomorrow. What else can you do? Ain't no cure for worry, but live in the present too. Some say laughter makes us human. Others say it's song. Others say it's empathy. I won't say they're wrong. But I feel a criterion that marks us as a higher form. It's wondering what's round the bend and worrying how to carry on, 'cause there ain't no cure for worry. So don't let it keep you down. Worry a while, then put on a smile and get your butt up off the ground. You got a plan for tomorrow. What else can you do? Ain't no cure for worry, but live in the present too. There are those who never worry, just go on with their day, always in the moment. At least that's what they say. And sometimes I envy them, living their lives of zen. But in the end, I can't pretend. I have to tell myself again, all together now, there ain't no cure for worry. But don't let it keep you down. Worry a while, then put on a smile and get your butt up off the ground. You got a plan for tomorrow. What else can you do? There ain't no cure for worry, but live in the present too. Live in the present too.
Woo!
Thank you.
Oh my God, that's a great song, and he even made the ukulele sound good too. Wow, that's great. I mean,
Takes work.
Yeah. All right, give us our info for the
Okay,
future.
so thank you all for coming out tonight. The next open mic is going to be March 3rd, first Monday in March. The feature will be Rick Quimby, and I hope you will all make it back.
Thank you all. It's a great night of music. Woo!